Hello, my name is Carmen Aguirre, and I'm a Chilean-Canadian who arrived in Vancouver as a refugee when I was a child. I am also an author, playwright, and core artist at Electric Company Theatre, and would like to tell you about our live described performance of my newest and largest play called Anywhere But Here. We're working with the incredible team at VocalEye to bring this production to life in a rich description by the incomparable Rick Waines, and we would love to welcome you to our show on February 8th at 2 p.m. at the Vancouver Playhouse at 600 Hamilton Street. We have a touch tour of the set planned for 1 p.m. It will illuminate the whole scene for you. To connect with us, call 604-253-4222 and we can go from there. Tickets are only $19.99 and we are happy to provide a companion ticket. Now I will tell you a bit about the play. I have been working on this play for nearly 6 years now, and it is in draft 18, and now is set to debut with my company, Electric Company Theatre. This production is the world premiere of this work, and also the largest Latinx theater piece to receive a world premiere on a Canadian main stage. Anywhere But Here is written in a magic realism style, which is distinctly Latin American. It's a convention where time jumps forward and backward, and characters from different times encounter each other without questioning the difference in their times. It is truly a magical style. The play is about a Chilean-Canadian refugee family living in Vancouver in 1979, having fled political persecution that followed the September 11th, 1973 military coup in Chile that installed the infamous right-wing dictator Pinochet. The family refutes their refugee status in Canada and goes on a journey down the west coast of North America in a beat-up 1970s convertible, trying to return to their former lives in Chile, the country that expelled them. When they arrive at the US-Mexico border, they encounter the 2020 wall, which is impassably high and electrified, as it is today between the US and Mexico. There, they meet a host of characters from history, mythology, and modern day, including a talking monarch butterfly with large, colorful wings, a young American vigilante border guard from 2020 who shoots migrants as they try to cross the 2020 border, a teenage activist who is being hunted by the secret police after trying to unionize a Disney assembly plant in northern Mexico and has traveled by foot through the desert to reach the border, and a ghostly apparition of famed Bolivian-Argentinian revolutionary General Juana Azurduy de Padilla, dressed in her 1850s military regalia, a mother of the feminist movement, and fighter for South America's independence from Spain, among others. The family must confront what it is to be a refugee, what it is to be a family, and what defines home. Woven through the play, which I have peppered with humor and a sense of great joy and Latinx pride, is some of the best 1970s music you will remember, a lavish score of Latinx rhythms such as the malambo drum, the batucada, the cumbia, and more, and 2 rap pieces, rapped by a modern-day Honduran migrant rapper on his journey north in the play, which have been co-written with my friend Rwandan-Canadian Shad Kabango, who you may know from CBC and from his Juno Award-winning hip-hop career. The cast has 9 actors, 5 women and 4 men, almost entirely Latinx. The play is directed by Juliette Carrillo, a famed Mexican-American or Chicanx director whose vision for the play is spectacular. The set is designed by one of the most in-demand scenic designers in the U.S., Mexican-American Christopher Acebo, who has created an elaborate world of mirrored plexiglass 18-inch risers that represent the border wall, a stage covered in sand that reflects in these mirrored risers, a beautiful projection screen with an LED lighting track that resembles the yellow lines of a road, and a beautiful backdrop of mountains with LEDs embedded in them. Mexican-Canadian costume designer Carmen Aguirre has brought together a beautiful wardrobe for the show. From 1970s bell-bottom jeans, shaggy hair, and girls' jumpsuits, to the modern-day military gear of the Minuteman, General Juana's 1850s red military regalia, a flock of monarch butterflies, and an incredible representation of the Virgin Carmen. Not me, the Virgin Carmen. Our projection designer, Mexican-Canadian Candelario Andrade, provides a rich and delicious spectacle supporting the action, bringing us to the trains headed to the border, through the desert in a convertible, and here at home in 1970s Vancouver. I am going to stop there so I don't steal Rick's thunder in the description, and I am sure he will describe the production in much deeper, more clear ways than I am now. For me, Anywhere But Here is a psycho, social, spiritual, physical journey based on the relationship to land. It could only take place at the US-Mexico border during the world's current refugee crisis. It is a play that celebrates working-class Latinx culture, spotlighting the invisible, undocumented brown workers that people the Americas. It honors the richness of and celebrates Latinx culture and the strength of its resistance, neither of which are accidents. The live described performance of Anywhere But Here is on Saturday, February 8th at 2 p.m. with an optional touch tour of the set, including the Sand Pit at 1 p.m. Tickets are $19.99, and we are happy to provide companion tickets. The play takes place at the Vancouver Playhouse at 600 Hamilton Street, the corner of Hamilton and Dunsmuir in downtown Vancouver. We have specific seats close to the stage for our live described attendees, and would be happy to discuss any needs you may have and how we can best support your attendance. Of course, service dogs are always welcome. We would love you to experience the world of Anywhere But Here. Call us at 604-253-4222 and talk to Jess or Clayton in our office, and I look forward to meeting you at the show. Bye for now.